Okay, sound is on.
No, yes,
Tara knows how to open up the gate.
You know how you
That's why we have to shut this at night.
Oh
I
my,
have to put the belts on there.
oh my goodness, Pearly.
She likes to wake me up at 1 o'clock in the morning when the thing goes off. Her head's sticking out here.
Oh, I picked up a ring for my house and my doorbell.
Oh.
So now I'm just ringing everywhere. I'm like,
Is it going off for you too, like it does for me?
no.
I only have it set off to go up between like 7 at night and 7
1
in the morning. 7 in the morning. So it's going off at 1 in the morning for you. That was
I just set up the other ones.
that was Pearly.
Pearly, you smart little schnoopers. Come over here and see me.
I told you about the raccoon that came up to the. She's gonna jump.
Off. No.
The raccoon that came up to mine in the middle of the night, my front door one, looked right in at me and it was like.
Hey, give me up. Come see me. Off. No. Hello. Hi. Yes, I see you. You're jumping and he's kissing. He's a big kissy boy. Hello, pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Hello, Off. Hello. What are you doing? Jibba jibba doo. Jibba 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 doo. Pearly, that's not called for.
Oh, perfect for Thursday. I would have stayed till
No, I'll stay on Thursday and
I don't know how this could
tuck all the kids in. So that has to be tightened up so it's more.
I don't know why it's loose though. It's hard to.
It's
know what
too.
it is?
It's too much though. Yeah. So if you
Yeah,
put the
bend.
right hand side, pull that in more, it would give more.
Yeah.
So we'll work on that in a minute. Hi. What are you two doing? You two are so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh
Don't you
my
dare.
goodness. My goodness. You are beautiful too, but you are just a little leaper. Hello, little leaper. You my little Liebchen, huh? Yes, that's it. You are a little Liebchen. Huh. Girl, you like your belly rubbed? You do. This is good. Okay. Okay, sound on?
I think so.
I hope so.
It is according to me. I didn't turn it up all the way because you know when you slide that bar and people talk, it's
Echoey?
yeah at home and it just sounds like it's mumble jumbled.
Ooh.
So I want to see if it's better
All right.
when it's not so mumble jumble. Sound is on. Thank you, Crafty.
All right. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for It's a Wrap. I am blessed today to have Tracy here with me. So I was off last week taking care of some business remotely, and I'm actually going to be relying on Tracy to do It's a Wrap because she knows what happened all week long.
Oh no, you didn't warn me.
No, I didn't. Surprise. So we had Rocksteady boxing yesterday,
Yeah, I didn't talk.
and Tracy did not go.
Nope.
But from what I saw some pictures, which we will
Yes.
be sharing, and I did hear from Diane, and Diane, one of our board members, went, and also Alyssa, who has Duke. They all went, and they shared pictures. They said that they had a really good time, and it was well received. They did some demonstrations. Lynn, the board member, had spoke about Service Dog Project, who we are, what we do, and it's Rocksteady, correct?
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady Boxing is a program for people who have Parkinson's. It helps keep they're moving forward, keeping their motivation going, and that helps decrease the symptoms of Parkinson's while by moving and keeping in a forward motion. So that is where we were asked to go yesterday to bring some dogs in. Outside they had a gathering where they could actually take the vests off of the dogs, and the dogs were able to be petted, etc. So Duke was there. She got bug bites.
Yeah.
You got bug bites, pretty girl. Duke was there, and who else
Fred.
did they bring? Oh, they brought Fred. Frederick.
They said they had the crowd loved him.
I bet.
He worked the crowd, he does. He's been meeting, we've had a lot of people coming by and visiting today. And I took him out of the kennel and he's meeting them all. And he's just all.
He really should. He has always been dubbed the Walmart greeter.
He's just so, and he's got that thick wavy hair like Sandy has on the back of her neck. Oh, so.
This little girl learned how to open the gate.
Yes. She's learned how to open the gate. She's learned how to take the door, which we put over and push it.
She's a smarty penis.
So yes, she'll probably see her in this kennel most of the time because she likes the bigger area, first of all. She gets a little mouthy if she's in the other one, but last week we finished, 9 and 10 were finished. So Haley put 4 in there on Thursday night, I think it was.
Yeah.
4, and then there's 2, 2, and 2 in here. And it seems to be working out pretty good. So
we'll just keep rotating them throughout, and then as the adult dogs get placed, we will be able to move them more to the barn, keeping them together during the day outside playing and whatnot. She's so good. Yeah, and just keeping them as more of a pack.
Yes, they do very, very well. I brought them in earlier because it was just so hot out there, and they were all panting, and I was panting, and but I'm gonna bring them back out. Actually, we're probably gonna eat soon.
Ooh, eat!
So I might bring you over for a little. Well, I'll have to see what they say over there. I might let them out back here. And then we'll be feeding, the 4 that are over there, we'll be feeding over there, and I think we'll probably do the 6 over here. I'd like to do them all over there, but we just don't have enough kennel space, and I was showing Sarah and Chris earlier, shut the inside, put 2 in each kennel, shut the inside doors, and then feed them 2 at a time. So it's easier, because 4 at a time, they run out, and if you start with 2, it's a lot easier. And then you can work your way up to 4 once they get the hang of it. So it's all still new to them.
Yep, and they still have to learn to wait. They have to, that's something else, and it's easier doing it with 1 or 2 than to do it with 4 at a time, because there's always going to be that one.
Yep.
It's always one.
There's always one. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Last week, Karen worked with Diane doing some training in here, recall training with them all.
Oh, good.
They were all out on the hill, and they brought 2 over at a time. When they trained them, they put them in kennel, and then they just kept doing that. And we brought them all over there to feed.
Well, that also helps them learn their names.
Yes. I think they all know their names.
Yeah, some have selective hearing, so and usually it's that little man right there who is very selective as far as...
He's been better. Haley was working with him this week, and he was doing pretty good. They sat together quite a bit. They became friends, I think, on Thursday.
Good.
But he was doing good with the recall with Diane and Karen.
Nice.
So
nice.
And yeah, we had a lot of people here Thursday. It was like the best day ever, I thought. It was like, if we could just have this many people here every day, it would be great.
Nice.
But yeah.
Do we have any events, Tracy, coming up for this week?
Not this week, but next Sunday, the 27th, we have the North Andover Farmers Market.
Ah, that's right.
So I have to get that out and see if anyone's going to join us. And if anybody wants to stop by, we'll be there from 10 to 1. We'll be setting up about 8, I think it is, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And then we take everything down after. And it's have all kinds of different vendors there, and you can come by and see the dogs or buy some of our merchandise.
Yep. And sometimes some of the recipients, we get the word out to them, and they came.
Yeah.
Remember last year we had Bear?
Yep.
Yep.
And what's his name? The big Harlequin. Eeyore. Was it Eeyore?
Yes.
Eeyore.
Yeah. Brooke and Eeyore. And we had Elena and Melvin.
Melvin, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's her name? It's boarding next week, I think.
Amelia?
Amelia. She came, yeah.
Yeah. So we still have Sage here boarding. Did he make it onto It's a Wrap? Meet the Dog?
I don't think so. No, because I think Chris did, Wallace? I can't remember who he did.
Okay.
Or Gretel. He might have done Gretel. She is a beautiful dog, though.
Yeah, she is.
Oh my God, I was over there.
She's sweet.
I gave her the big barker bed the other day because it was over here, and I didn't want them to chew it, so I brought it over, and she was all lovey-dovey.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, she's great. Okay, let's see. So this week, Lynn put up the Gone to the Dogs board.
Yes.
So instead of bricks, it's going to be
Balls.
balls.
So I'm still working on a few things. I did change up our website to reflect Gone to the Dogs. I talked with Memsnick. We have 900 balls we're going to be putting in. We are going to have it done in here and sending in probably our little champion. Who was the one? Was it Pearlie that did the first practice round with us?
Pearlie and Alfred, I think.
Yeah, they were both superstars. So, so that'll be interesting. The winner of whoever picks that particular number will have not only bragging rights, but they will also be able to choose whichever dog that they would like to come in, whichever service dog project dog that they would like to come in and choose. Search for another ball the following month. Stop. And we're also going to have a gift basket sent to them with, yeah. So
that's
it'll
nice.
be a little surprise gift basket sent out to them. I think we're not going to have the dogs pick what's going in the gift basket.
No, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. I do have to say those wine glasses are very cute.
Yes, Tracy showed me pictures of them, what they look like with a beverage inside of them.
I had some nice red wine yesterday by the pool, my first day off in a while. So it was very nice. Nobody was there to bother me.
That's the best.
Except for Bella. I had to throw her out of the pool. She just keeps going in and in and in. She loves to swim. So
She must be exhausted at the end of the day.
she was just... Yesterday we had to shut the gate and say stay out of it. And if we shut the gate, she goes over the side.
She's crazy.
She's crazy, but I enjoyed her yesterday. Just me and her hanging out.
The girls. It was a girls' day.
Okay, crafty. Who won the art auctions?
Oh, that's a good question because I have not posted it yet. I will be posting that hopefully either tonight or tomorrow, and that'll be posted out on Explorers, a featured comment.
Okay, love mutts. Lynn, has Banjo gone to a forever home?
So Banjo has left. He is with our volunteer / part-time trainer, Amy, who also has Sassy. And hello, sweet pie. All right, that's enough. Off. You stay right there. So yes, he is doing very well. Sassy has taken to him very well. He did come back, I think it was sometime last week.
Yeah, he was here for a few days.
Yeah, Sassy had a little bit of a irritation in her belly, so she didn't want her disturbed or anything with Banjo running around nipping at her heels. So he came back to be with his friends, and then he went back home with Amy. So yes, he has found his forever home.
Okay. Crafty. Will you be remodeling the other barn kennels 1 through 8 and 11 plus?
That is our intention. It is going to be baby steps, though, getting things done. And yeah, that it took a while for the whole process of the epoxy, because all the floors will have to be epoxied.
I love the color, the speckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. First I thought, wow, you really missed a whole bunch of spots, and then I noticed it's white and gray and
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have to acid wash. You have to clean it first, acid wash it, wait for that to thoroughly dry. It has to be within certain temperatures outside, and then when you do put the epoxy down and put those flakes down, you have to do it within 4x4 sections, so that everything sticks. Those little flakes there stick to it, etc. So it's a lengthy process.
Apple Blossom asked where kennels 11 plus were, and Crafty answered her question. Thank you, Crafty. Bio BC, sound is on. Hi, Bio.
Hello.
Diane from Ohio, it says OH. Is there an August newsletter? I haven't received one since July.
Yes, I have not put out the August newsletter yet. I do have lots of information though, and I need to sit and be in total quietness to get the August newsletter done.
Well, you better do that at home because it's not quiet here.
I found that out today. I had a lot to do today and not all of it got done.
Okay, Crafty. Any update from Sandy?
Oh yes, actually today. She's doing great. She sent me a picture of Wendell and Sandy and a bunch of other people all being silly. It looked like it was some sort of a girls' day out or something. But everybody had smiles on their face, and there's a picture of Sandy just giving that tongue licking Wendell. So they're doing great. She has no problems whatsoever. Sandy has a tendency of listening when she kind of wants to at times, but that's Sandy. So she's working through it. They're doing great.
Nice.
I wasn't talking about you.
I knew that was going to be a good
Yeah.
match once they were sitting here one day and they just love each other. Okay, Crafty. I know a few recipients with Parkinson's, including the recipient of the late Sir Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, that's a really cool thing they do.
Yeah.
Helps get their muscles going. Pearly is loving It's a Wrap. Are you loving It's a Wrap?
Hi, baby girl.
You're a good girl, huh?
She is a good girl. Yes.
Indy Dunes. Hi, Lynn and Tracy. Will you be visiting any schools, libraries, or other public venues this fall for any programs about service dogs, what they do, and how to interact with them while working?
Yes, I actually, glad you reminded me. I have to check my calendar. I believe it's the 29th.
Tuesday.
I have to be at Masco.
Okay. Oh, they start already?
No, I'm going in. It's a orientation that they're doing.
Oh, okay.
And I have to go in and, like I did before, yeah, because we do have a recipient going into the school. And
Oh, that's cool. And my daughter, who's a kindergarten teacher in Topsfield, wants us to come back too, to teach the kindergartners.
oh, that was fun.
So, yeah.
That was fun doing
I
that.
don't know if you want to go back, but
Sure.
No, they really enjoyed it. They really liked it.
Maybe we can bring one of these little cherubs with us, because they were kind of nervous about the big dogs. I had, Haley and I were there. I had Bianca.
And you had Fred because my daughter
Fred.
said how
Yep.
he liked to lick your face when you went down.
But maybe we can bring one of these little guys for the kids to pet.
And we also have a big fundraiser coming up with the Woburn
Oh yeah, the Legion Riders.
Legion Riders, and Sandra Dean is working with them, and she sent me some stuff, and
Yeah, so we'll get
it
that
looks
out.
like it's going to be great.
Yeah, we'll get that posted, and we have lots and lots of auction items to put up for another auction.
Yes, Diane and Lynn and I are getting a basket together too.
Very
So,
good. Very, yeah.
They reminded me last night what I was supposed to order, and because I forgot. But we're getting that together. let's see, Bio BC. Any chance you can put kennels, corandas in the 9-10 close together so they can sleep near each other, or is that not advisable? I had that conversation this morning with Donna.
Okay. What we could,
I was gonna go, well, I was gonna have that conversation with you, but I haven't seen you.
Brianne!
Because when I'm looking at night, the other night, Bert wandered off somewhere and I kept saying, where are you, Bert? Where are you, Bert? And the camera focuses mostly there on the corandas so that we don't have any issues around the other part. And so I was thinking we could put them together so that you'd see where they are.
Yeah.
If that's what you think.
Absolutely. Yep. We
Yeah.
can definitely do that because I was watching the cameras all last week, and I was watching this camera. We have another camera that is not an Explore camera that's on the other pups also. So I was watching that, and yeah, yeah. We don't sleep much. We watch cameras a lot.
Poor Aniela, I scared her half to death the other night. I looked on the camera and there was a laundry basket next to the kennel. And no, the trash barrel was next to the kennel. There's nothing in it, but I said, oh, they gotta move that away in case they want to pull at it at night. So by the time I texted her, it would have been too late. She would have been out the door because she was getting ready to go out the door. So I go out and I'm like, Aniela! Wah! She's oh my God.
She's true.
So I said, can you just move that rubbish barrel? And then I heard her, she was going out the door, and I heard her telling her friend, crazy. So.
That's okay.
But it's good to, I mean, we can pop on and look, and it's a Ring camera, so if there's motion, it will go off, so we can see if one of them is having an issue.
Yep.
So far, they've been good.
Yeah, I was watching them at, I think it was like 5 this morning, and one of them was up. You know, the other one's sleeping, but one's up and just kind of walking around and looking around, like looking, is there anybody in here?
Yeah.
And then finally just lay back down and went back to sleep.
Yeah, they're pretty good. This one, I saw her and I think it was Winnie was in here with her, and they were playing, having a ball in here this morning. They seem to wake up anywhere between 5 and 6, but for the most part, they sleep all night.
That's nice.
Yeah, because my thing doesn't go off unless this one decides to poke her head around the corner.
Should we name you Ring? Is your name Ring? Huh?
Okay, Crafty. Any placements expected in the next month?
Yes. That is a definite.
Awesome.
It was hard. It was hard to place dogs this month because people are on vacation.
Yes.
You know, so when I'd have Tracy call such and see when would a good time, you know, to be here and to be here for a minimum of a week.
Yeah.
You know, we ran into, you know, life happens on the other side. They had this going on or that going on, and yeah.
Let's see.
What?
Crafty. Thank you, Crafty. No, Sage was not on Meet the Dog. Cloud said she did Wallace. I thought it was Wallace, but I couldn't remember. Thank you guys for that. Love Mutts. You haven't weighed the pups recently.
No, I was just talking to Donna about that today. I asked if they've been weighed and what her prediction is. We were talking about frontline. That was it.
Yes.
And in order for them to be on the adult frontline, they have to weigh 88 pounds or more. So they're not, you know, of course they're not there yet.
No.
But I asked Donna, I said, so what is your prediction? You've been weighing them all this time. How much do you think that they weigh? And her comment was they are in mid-60s.
I would say 70.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we're gonna have to get the scale. We're gonna have to get the scale. So maybe we'll weigh them.
Only because the last weight was like the mid
52.
the close around 50, and that was what, a month ago? And they were gaining like 5 pounds a week.
Yeah.
So I would say close to 70, between
Wow.
70 and 75.
So we had enough. We're calculating how much puppy frontline that we had. We have enough to do the entire litter this month.
Yeah.
And
Down.
Hopefully next month they'll be up
Good
there
girl.
and get the adult with the rest of the kids.
Yes. Good girl. That's not to chew on. Okay. Aunt Jay, I'm a little bit too late. Do the pups have a pool in outside area of 10? Yes, they do. And I think it was Jet was laying in it earlier. She was just laying there, laying in the pool. And I didn't have my phone. I left it over in this building, so I was like, oh, darn it. But it was the cutest thing.
Hey, silly
Okay.
silly
Picture fly over. It's a good picture of Pearly laying on her belly. Okay, Justy Jane. Why were the police there? Were they visiting the puppies? Swam, deleted, please keep questions about the dogs. Thank you, Swam. I thought it was about the dogs. I asked if they were visiting the pups. Let's keep the questions about the dogs, not who was visits. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Justy Jane. We're just gonna move on from that for right now. Oh, just another crazy day. Let's see. Crafty. Is Banjo in the home where Pete was for his last few months?
Yes. Yes. Same home.
Yes, so he will be treated very well. Crafty. Did Gabby have a good 9th birthday? And have you heard an update on Xena?
I have not heard an update on Xena. But Gabby, yes, she had a great birthday.
9?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Gabby, Bianca, and Watson were just crazy this week. They ran and ran. Gabby is going to bust a hip. She has no idea her age. She does not act her age at all. All 4 of the dogs they just were crazy this week.
Yeah. Okay. Amber, hi Amber. I love starting my week with It's a Wrap. Thank you for doing this, ladies. Very informative and enjoyable. Hope your coming week has many smiles, peace, and much joy.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Thanks. Yep, I say every day when I get up, it's going to be a good day.
But the butler doesn't come with the coffee.
I
What's
know.
up with that,
He doesn't empty the trash or do the dishes either.
Nor the laundry.
Nor the
I
laundry.
found.
I was emptying the trash up by the house today. Sarah told me the trash needs to be emptied. I'll go up and do it. I said, no, I'll go do it. You finish over there. And she said, well, let me get Chris to help you. And I said, I don't need help emptying the trash. It's heavy. So I just ignored her. And I went up and I emptied it and came back with a golf cart. She said, Chris is ready to go help you. And I said, I'm already done. I told you. And I said,
She's one to sit there. She should practice what she preaches. She doesn't listen to anybody.
Yeah. I went to do it because I knew she was going to do it. I didn't.
Yeah.
So I said, Sarah, who do you think empties the trash at my house?
Right. They will literally walk over it.
Oh my God. It piles higher and higher and higher. And
Yeah. It comes like it's pouring out of the barrel itself. Yeah.
And I say to my kids, does somebody want to empty that? Oh, it's gross. Well, because it's so high. Even Bella won't go near it.
That's bad when the dog doesn't go near it.
Joan, who is the treasurer of SDP?
I believe we are still working on getting one. We do have an accountant that is maybe joining our board to take over the treasury. Hi.
Awesome. Hi. Crafty. Will you be doing the Christmas tree decoration project this year?
I think so. I haven't seen it posted yet for the Ipswich Humane Society. They're the ones that put it on. But
fun.
we've done it for the past 2 years, and yeah, it's been fun.
I like doing that. That's fun. Indy Dunes, thank you for celebrating some of the SDP's working pairs for Assistant Dog Week. Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
I liked that. Oh, excuse me. How are you? Okay. Diane's dogs, not Diane, Donna's dogs were here for a couple, overnight, 2 nights
Yep.
this week. And I come in the morning, I was sitting at the desk, and Lisa's talking to me. So I let her out, I'm doing something at the computer, and she comes up over my shoulder. Puts her head on my shoulder. They're really cute.
She's a sweet dog.
She is.
She looks so vicious, and that bark, you're kind of like, whoa, you know. But
She
man,
wags her tail.
yeah. She wants to just like get you in that kennel with her and just loving her. She
Oh
is
my
so
goodness.
sweet.
Yeah,
And Vance is just,
Oh, he's so handsome.
Yeah.
He really is. Okay. Love Mutts. Any update on Fred? Fred is just amazing. He's doing pretty good. I heard that he's doing good on his training.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. We've got to find the human for him.
I wish I could be as humid, but my husband won't let me. Maybe I should get rid of him. Crafty, have you heard recently from Anna and Wilson?
I have heard from Wilson, and I do have pictures to share. I have not heard from Anna, other than the fact that if we ever had another dog with Mega, to reach out to her immediately, and she would take that dog in a heartbeat.
Wow. Well, yeah, she got over it, didn't she? Did she get over it?
She's still treated as though she has it, but I don't think in the capacity and the amount that
Yeah.
she was.
Yeah, because I think Tilly got over it, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Crafty, how many private cameras do you have monitoring the pups? Do you have the smoke and carbon monoxide detectors in the kennels?
We have the smoke and carbon monoxide, which is a state requirement in here in Massachusetts. And we have right now the private one on these kennels in here, because we have the Explore ones in this room and in 9 and 10.
Okay, let's see.
Hi,
Let's see.
what are you doing?
I gotta refresh here.
Pretty girl.
Sorry, I lost my place. Hold on a second.
Do we have any poo pickers?
I set them right outside that door there. I got a nice setup here. When you go away, I played a lot here.
Excellent.
Of course, I don't have
Oh,
a bed.
good girl. Good girl,
Okay.
yes.
I want to thank the camera people, the mods for really helping out and keeping things nice, which is what we want to do. We don't want to be bashing anybody or anything. And it makes it nice to go on and chat.
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Derby.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'd really like to keep it that way. People see something that doesn't look right, not to post it all over the place, and because we do have some people here that they're still kids, and I mean, they may be in their late teens, early 20s, but they're still kids, and I know if it was one of my kids, I'd be pretty upset if somebody was posting stuff about them. We just want to keep it friendly and have a great time. It's all about the puppies, not about anything else.
Hey, sweetie.
And we're gonna have some good matches coming up and some.
Yeah, we just focus on the mission and doing what's best for the dogs and for our people.
Crafty, will you consider adding more private cameras in the barn kennels?
I will consider that. We had some at one point. This was before Ring came out.
Yes.
It was pre-Ring, PR. And they did not work as well because we don't have great Wi-Fi in the barn. The Wi-Fi that is in the barn is to use for Explore. So we try to keep as much streaming off of that so that the bandwidth can go to Explore. This is my phone. Hey,
I don't know, maybe it's outside with Pearlie. Is it up on there? On the couch, maybe?
I probably left it in the other room. That's fine.
Okay, Indy Dunes, what do you currently need for the dogs' kennels?
We need the Coranda replacement.
This part.
Yeah, this part here. We need it in the largest size that we have. We have a lot of Corandas. They're just damaged.
Emmeline took apart one, there's pieces to it there the other day.
Yeah.
And that girl is amazing.
She is.
She's out there, she's boom, boom, boom. She'd come back in like 10 minutes later, she had the whole thing apart.
Yep. Yep. So we do have, I have heard that some people have purchased some and that they're sending them, so I'm very excited about that because the more Corandas that we have, the more lofts we can bring down to and have Coranda beds in there, which is safer for the dogs.
Yes.
What are you doing? Really?
Crafty.
Listen, you. We also needed, what else did I say? Oh, a request from the barn was kennel sol and bleach. Those were
Bleach,
two requests from the barn this morning. I got hit with a lot of stuff as soon as I walked in.
You know what we need? I think you put it out last week. Is just the like kitchen brooms.
Yep, I did get that out.
Because all the a lot of them are broken over there. Because I was here 3 days cleaning the barn last week. So yeah, we could use a couple of those. Let's see. Crafty. Gabby's mom, Merlot, lived to near 12.
Yes, she did.
So she has good genes.
Yeah, she looks more and more like Mom. I used to call her Merlot Mama Dog. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She looks more and more like her, but man, she's gonna bust a hip. I'm telling you.
She thinks she's 5 still.
No, she thinks she's 2. She's ridiculous. She's crazy girl.
Bio BC. Love the logo on the t-shirt Tracy is wearing. Oh yes, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta get some more shirts made. Crafty, thank you for another great wrap. Thank you very much, Crafty, for all your help with answering questions. And
Yes.
You're
So
amazing.
anything that you can share with us on Sage is greatly appreciated, and that way we can get her on camera on Wednesday, because I'm sure that's one of the reasons why they didn't highlight her, was because they don't, Chris really doesn't know. We don't have a lot of information on her.
Did she come on Wednesday? I mean Tuesday or Thursday?
I thought,
Or maybe she came Wednesday.
yeah, that could have been.
Yeah.
But we do have a save the date, so everybody jot this down. We are going to be doing a virtual 5K, so that means we don't have to run. But Tracy will be running. And that is going to be September 17th. It's a Sunday, so save the date, and we will have much more information in regards to that coming.
Can't wait, as long as I'm not running.
You can help coordinate it.
I can run with my inhaler. Actually, I've been doing pretty good this week, all the running around that I've been doing, and I've been feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
A little tired, but yeah, let's see. And I think that's about it. It is 4:06, and I gotta get these puppies fed and see what's happening in the barn.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us, and that's a wrap. Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome. I'm not sure I can get up, but we'll try. No. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh. We'll see you Tuesday. Jiving with Jamie, not driving with Jamie. Okay. I'm gonna put this out here.